Hello and welcome. I'm Lauren Lewis with Power for Parkinsons. Welcome to Move and Shout Tuesday. I'm so happy that we've got a nice crowd waiting to start class. I would just want to give a shout out to some of our early birds who are joining us. We've got Meg from New Jersey and Ozzy from Spain, Grace from Long Island, Dulce from Portugal, Marianne from New York, Jarmila from Czech Republic. Hello all. We've got Garden listening in from beautiful Austin, Texas, Karen from Canada. Paula and John will be listening and joining us later on, as well as Esther from St. Lucia. And hello to my friend David from California. Hello, David. And our friend Marie from Ireland. Hello, all. Thank you for letting us know that you're here and joining us for today's class. For today, you will need a ball, and we will be bouncing, so you will need a ball, not just something in your hand. If you don't have a ball, the part of bouncing you can just imitate, you can just simulate. Just, bounce, catch, and do whatever we're going to be doing. But if you have a ball, that would be better. And also, I just wanted to say that tomorrow morning, our Warrior Series continues. 9 o'clock Central, you can catch our second of 5 Warrior videos. This is our second round. And just a reminder that Warrior Series is a standing series. So you will need to be able to stand for these exercises. I hope you will join us for that. It should be a lot of fun. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start off by just getting our circulation going, and then we'll continue on, get warmed up, and start today. Make sure you are seated in a sturdy chair. Make sure you have water nearby. We're going to be getting that heart rate up. Make sure that you've got water to stay hydrated. Abs are tight, sitting tall off the back of your chair. Your legs are in front of you. You've got a smile on your face because we're going to have some fun. Let's start off. Arms directly in front. Try to push your palms forward instead of your fingers. So that will trigger and stimulate all those muscles in your arms and get them ready to go. We're going to close those fists really, really tight and then open them up as wide as you can, getting a V between every finger. And then we use our vocal power because it is a move and shout class. And we say, close, open, close, open. Bigger, close, open, close, open, close, open. Tighter, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Now right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Right, going faster now, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, both hands, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, and shake it out. All right, we got pretty fast at the end there. Good for you. Let's continue warming up. Let's get our vocal cords warmed up as well as our facial expressions, working on muscles in our face and our vocal power. Let's stretch those arms all the way overhead. Please make sure that your arms are fully extended. And remember, everything we do for the rest of this class is meant to be done very intentionally. So exaggerate all these motions, starting with this one. Arms are fully extended, fingers are open. We're going to stretch those arms out to your side and down as we open our mouth and say the letter A for about 10 seconds. Let's go. A. Great. All right, so we're starting off with a good start. Let's keep our arms down here and reverse that stretch. Now we're going to stretch out and up. And now we're going to work on the letter B. And we're saying the letter B to force a smile. A lot of people with Parkinson's find that you lose some of your facial expressions. So let's work on making sure that we use those muscles. Arms out to your side, B. Together. B. All right, we're in a fully extended stretch right here. We're going to finish with the letter O, bringing our lips together. With me, O. All right, nice work. Let's continue warming up. Let's get those legs going first. We're going to start warming up our legs by going heel, toe, heel, toe on each leg, alternating. Starting with the right, let's go. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Sit tall, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Lift, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Adding arms, front, back, front, back. Go, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Really big, come on, front, back, front, back, front, back. Adding on, out, in. Go, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Make it big, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out from the top. Front, back, out, in, front, back, out, in, front, back, out, in, front, back. Now I'm adding up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Really reach really high. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. From the top, front, back, out, in, up, down, front, back, out, in, up, down, up again, front, back, out, in, up, down, up again, front, back, out, in, up, down. One more time, front, back, both, out, in, up, down, up. Now we go, cross, pull, both hands together, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull. Use those arms, cross in front, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross from the top, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross, pull, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross, pull, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross. Now faster, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross, pull, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross. Two more, front, back, out, in, up, down, last time, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross, pull. All right, shake it all out. We got our heart rate up, we've gone in every direction, we are officially warmed up. Let's grab some water and we'll start. The first exercise we're working on today is direction. We want a range of motion. We're going to be working in a lot of different directions. I want you to really focus on trying to get that arm fully extended. Our first exercise is also about range of motion, but it's also about crossing the midline. There's this invisible line directly in front of you. That's your midline. You want to try to cross that line in every direction, and I'll show you which directions we'll be going. But it's really important that it's not just in front. When you work in front, your right arm, right side of your body, the left part of your brain is working that arm. And opposite, when you're on this side, your right side is working. When you cross the midline, your brain is working more fully. So I want to start off our first exercise using our brain as fully as possible and working on our range of motion. Arms first, right arm crosses front, back, left arm front, back. Here we go. Let's try this together. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Make it strong. Front, back, front. Look in front. Make sure you're crossing over that midline. Back, front, back, front, back. Now use your words. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, and hold. First part of the exercise, fairly easy. We're moving on the second part of our exercise. We've gone front, one of each. Now we're going to go overhead, but crossing. Cross, so it's up, down, front, back, cross, up, down, front, back, up, down, front, back, up, down, up. Keep going, front, back, up, down, up, and hold. I'm going to show you the last piece before we put on the music. The last part is down. Still working, keep changing that the ball from right to left, but now we're going to go down, crossing the midline. Go, right hand goes towards your left leg. Down, up, from the top, front, back, up, down, up. Now we go down, up, front, back, up, down, up. Let's put our music on and find the right beat for this. And just working on range of motion. Use those arms as fully as you can. Cross that midline. Make sure you're on the other side. 4, 3, 2, cross front, back, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, front, back, up, down, up, front, back, up, down, up, again, front, back, up, down, up, down, 2 more times, front, back, reach, up, down, up, last time, front, back, up, down, up, down, and hold. All right, I'm going to add the next piece, and the next piece is fairly easy, but we're using both hands this time. Next piece is front, back, and then we're going to go up, down. Front, back, up. So here's the whole series. Front, back, switch. Front, back, reach. Up, down, up. Now we go down, up, down, and we finish with front, back, up, down. We're going to take that, put the music back on and put that whole series together, and then I'll give you some optional legs if you want. Four, 3, 2, and front, back, up, down, down, up, down, both hands, front, back, up from the top, front, back, up, down, up, both front, back, up, and again, front, back, up, down, up, front, back, let's do it again, front, back, up, down, reach, down, up, front, back, up, and hold. All right, the legs are optional. You don't have to do them. They may throw you, so don't worry about them, but I'm going to add the legs, and the legs are going to go front, back the whole time. Regardless of where our arms are going, they're going front, back. I'm going to start with my left leg with my right arm because I'm going to be working on opposites. You have your choice. You can go same leg. Doesn't matter right now because it's just about using your upper body and lower body together, doing different things. Front arm is crossing and going different directions. The legs are going front, back, and again, don't worry about the legs. Get the arms, get the pattern. More important. So let's start our music again, adding the legs. Front, back, back from the top. Here we go. Front, back, reach up, down, now down, up, down, both arms, front, back, up from the top, front, back, reach it, up, down, down, up, down, both hands, front, back, up and down, go, front, back, up, down, down, up, down, both hands, front, back, up, last time, front, back, up, down, up, down, and both hands, front, back, up, and down. All right, give those shoulders a little roll, relax them out. Second exercise of our series today is all about gait. So we're going to start with that right leg and lift and right side, and we're going to go out, in. Right side goes out, lifting the legs. You want to make sure you're lifting, not shuffling. Out, in, lift it out, in. Remember, we're working exaggerated motions, so let's try this together. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 4 more. Out, in, out, in, out, in. And let's add the music and put that together with our first. We'll start with this a few times, and then I'll say from the top, and we'll take it from the top. 4, 3, right, out, in, in, bigger, out, in, out, lift up those legs, out, in, out, now use your arms, out, in, out, nice, 4 more, out, in, in from the top, here we go, front, back, up, down, up, down, both arms, front, back, out, in, out, in, from the top, front, back, up, down, up, front, back, up, and we go out, in, out, and hold. All right, seems pretty good so far. You're gonna love this. The next piece we're gonna do, we started with out, in. We do 1 on each side, and now we're gonna start same side. Right hand, right leg. But instead of going the same way, the arm is gonna cross in front, and the leg is still gonna go out, so you're going in different directions. And we're gonna say cross, to remind yourself that this hand has to cross. Cross, in, same side first. Out, in, out, now we cross. Cross, in, cross, now we go out. Out, in, out, now we cross. Cross, in, cross, now we go out. Out, in, out, now we cross. Cross, in, cross. And it just reminded me that if you are doing this standing, and I encourage you, if you feel comfortable, please stand. Make sure that you're standing near a wall or near a chair. Chair in front of you is a little safer to make sure you have something to grab onto, but it's going to look the exact same way. The legs are just everything we've done so far. Everything's the same, down, down, and then we go forward and up. This piece is out, in, out. Now we cross, cross, in, cross. Same goes out, out, in, out. Now we cross, cross, in, cross. We're going to put the music back on. I'm going to have a seat. I encourage you and invite you to do whatever way works best for you. Challenge yourself a little, okay? Here we go. Starting with same side out. 4, 3, 2, same out. Out, in, out. Now we cross. Cross, in, cross. Out, in, cross. In, cross. Out, in, out. Cross, cross, in, cross, hold it up. All right, so we're gonna put this all together. We're gonna start off with this last piece. Up, okay. And then we're gonna add the music, and then we're gonna take it from the top. So stay where we are. Now, out, in, out, cross, cross, in, cross, same side, out, in, cross, in, cross. Let's do it 2 more times. Out, in, cross, last time, out, in, cross, in from the top, ready? Front, back, up, down, down, up, front, back, up, same side, goes out, in, and cross, in, cross, same side, out, in, and cross, in, cross, 2 more times, out, in, cross it, cross, in, cross, last time, out, in, and cross, in, cross, and hold. All right, this gets fun. And you know what I mean by fun. This gets fun now. So we've done one of each. Now we're going to do each separately. Now we're going to do one of each together. So here's what I mean by that. Start off with out, in, out, then we cross, in, cross, now one of each. Out, in, cross, switch, out, in, cross from the top, out, in, out, cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, switch, out, in, cross, and same side, out, in, out, now we cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, switch, out, in, are you getting it? Do it again, out, in, out, now we cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, switch, out, in, cross. We're gonna put the music on. This is hard. I'm warning you now, don't worry about it, have some fun, laugh at yourself, work on it. It's not, your intuition will not kick in here. Okay. 4, and, out, in, out, cross it, cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, switch, out, in, cross, again, same side, out, in, out, now we cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross, again, out, in, out, now we cross, in, cross, now one of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross, again, out, in, out, cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, out, in, cross, last time, out, in, out, cross it, cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross from the top, front, back, up, down, up, front, back, up, same side goes out, in, out, cross it, cross, in, cross, now one of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross from the top, front, back, up, down, up, down, and both hands, front, back, up, same side goes out, in, out, cross it, cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross, and hold. How'd we do? Yeah? Good. Good. Keep working on it. Good for you. It does get confusing. I've had my share of messes up, messing up on this one, but it's fun. It's, you know, it forces you to really think ahead, think about what you're doing. All right, we took our little break. Our next exercise, we're going to bend down, standing or seated. You're going to take it in your right hand. This is important. Right hand is going to go behind and come back to your right hand, so it's back front, and then we're going to take that right arm and left leg opposites and go up, down, switch. Again, this is important. Switch the ball here. Back, front, now it's in the left hand, so that means the right leg lifts, and switch. Back, front, up, down, switch. Back, front, up, down, switch. Back, front, up, down, switch, back, front, up, down, switch, back, front, up, down, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up. Are you able to keep alternating that right and left arm and leg? Good for you. Let's put that to the music, and we're going to do it a bunch of times, and then we'll take it from the top. A little more to add to this one. 4, 3, right hand, behind and front, back, front, up, down, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, keep going, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, just a few more, back, front, up, lift those legs, back, front, from the top, here we go, front, back, reach, up, down, say it, down, up, front, back, up, same side goes, out, in, out, and cross, in, cross, everything, each one, out, in, cross, switch, out, in, cross, and behind, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, from the top, front, back, up, down, up, both, front, back, up, and we go out, in, out, now cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, switch, out, in, cross, behind, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, last time, back, front, up, and hold. All right, let's add one last piece to this knee lift. Remember, the knee lift is important because it's reminding us to lift the knees. We're strengthening the quads, strengthening the legs, but we're also really reminding the body to lift, so get away from that shuffling, from those small little steps and shuffling. The more you retrain, the more you practice lifting those legs, the more that becomes natural again. So we want to do that. So we've gone up, back, front, up, one side, then we switch hands. We go on the left, back, up. Now here we go, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, switch, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, again, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up. Now 4, we go up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, back, front, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up. Now 4, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, and 4. We're going to put the music back on. Add that second piece to our third exercise, and then put it all together. Here we go. Back, front, up, switch, back, front, up. Give me 4, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up. Now 4, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up. Last time, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up. Now 4, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3 from the top. Ready, front, back, up, down, down, up, front, back, up. Same side goes out, in, out, cross, in, cross. One of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross, and back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, 4 lifts, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up from the top, front, back, up, down, up, down, up, both, front, back, up, same side, out, in, out, and cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, back, and front, up, switch, back, front, up, and 4 goes up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, and hold. All right, how are we doing? You running out of breath? Me too. No problem. Good for us. We're working. All right. The next exercise, we're going to lift those legs nice and big. We're going to be doing some jacks with our legs. So the jacks are going out and in, out and in. Notice I'm lifting them up. To lift them up, you have to use your abdominals. So this is a core work and legs. Out, in, out, in. And the arms are going to go bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up. If you're standing, you're going to alternate legs instead of both legs. Bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up, down. All right. Let's put our music back on. Let's play around with that for a little bit. You may have to chase that ball. If you are chasing the ball, please be safe. Try not to run or rush. Don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere. You can put me on hold, chase the ball, and come on back. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up. Use those legs. Bounce, catch, up and down, reach, bounce, catch, lift, up, down, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up. How are those shoulders feeling? Down, up, down, bounce, catch, up. Let's do 4 more. Bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up. Last 2, bounce, catch, up, and last time, bounce, catch from the top. Here we go. Front, back, up, down, up, down, both hands, front, back, up, same side, out, in, out, cross it, cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross, and back, front, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, 4 lifts, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, and 4, bounce, bounce, catch, up, down, back, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up, down, last time, up from the top, front, back, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, front, back, up, same side goes out, in, cross, cross, in, 1 of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross, and back, front, up, down, back, front, up, 4 knees, up, down, 2, 3, 4, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up, 2 more, bounce, catch, last time, bounce, catch, up, and hold. All right, that's a long routine, but it's going to get longer. Okay, the last piece is our pattern. We're going to actually use the ball for our pattern. So the pattern, here it is. We're going to cross the hip. Right hand goes to your left hip. So it's cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder, switch. 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 Cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder. Are you getting it? Cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder, switch. You think you got it? I'm going to put the music on and just practice that a few times, just to make sure you got it with the music. Then we're going to turn the music back off, take the whole thing from the start. So let's just practice this a few times with the music. 4, 3, 2, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder, switch, 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 cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder, again, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder, switch, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder. Let's do it one more time. Cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder. Last time. Cross, out, cross, up, lap, shoulder. I forgot the clap. Did you? All right, we're going to turn the music off for a second because we need a lot of music to do the whole thing. I want to try to see if we can't do this whole thing with the pattern a few times. So it's going to take a lot of memory, wipe out everything any information you don't need right now. We need as much memory as we can get. All right, kind of shake it all out, get ready to go. We're going to put our music back on. Here we go. Sitting tall, abs are tight. Oh, and we're not starting with the pattern. We're starting with the whole thing, from the very beginning. Here we go. Front, back, front, back, reach, up, down, cross, down, up, down, both hands, front, back, up, same side, goes out, in, out, now cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, and 4 knees, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, bounce, catch, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up, 2 more, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, pattern, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder, switch, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder again, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, last time, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder from the top, front, back, reach, up, down, up, down, and both hands, front, back, up, same side, out, in, out, cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, and switch, out, in, cross, back, front, go back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, 4 knees, lift, 1, 2, bigger, 3, 4, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, catch, last time, bounce, catch, pattern, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder, switch, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder from the top, front, back, you got it, front, back, up, down, reach down, up, down, now front, back and up, same side, out, in, out, cross it, cross, in, cross, one of each, out, in, cross, other side, out, in, cross, back, front, up, switch, back, front, up, alternate, go, up, 2, 3, 4, bounce, catch, up, down, bounce, lift those legs, up, down, bounce, catch, up, last time, bounce, catch, pattern, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder, switch, cross, out, cross, up, clap, lap, shoulder again, cross, out. Ah, perfect timing. We are done. Put the ball down. Give yourself a hand. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Oh my goodness, that worked out great. I thought the song was ending soon, so I was just going to keep going to the pattern, but it worked out perfect. I hope you worked out perfect too. Remember, now that I say that, we're never looking for perfect. We're only looking for better. Okay, great job today. This was a tough one. Lots to remember. Working on cognitive, working on that mind-body connection. Working on, that's why we did so many crossings of that midline, so to get the full brain working. You did a great job. I hope you will watch it later and play with it and do it a few times later in the week. Get it better and better and better each time. All right, let's cool down. Drop your chin to your chest, bring your arms to me. Let's do a nice long ooh together because we really deserve this one. Ready? Ooh. Open your palms, open your chest, open up those arms, a nice big ah, widen that mouth as well. Ah. Good, roll your shoulders from all that shoulder work. Let's sit back in the chair, or if you're standing, lean against the wall for safety. Lift up your right leg, lean into it, bring that knee all the way in. I like holding behind the knee so we're not squeezing all that soft tissue on the knee. So I'm gonna hold it behind and just gently release the ankle going both ways. Good, and just gently, gently, gently extend and stretch that leg. And that leg does not have to go really far, just long. Just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, kind of shake it all out. We're gonna go on the other side now. Again, leaning back, leaning into the wall. Bring that knee into your chest as much as you can, really stretching out the back of the leg. And let's just circle the ankle one way. Good, and releasing all that tension in the ankle and the other way. Good, and getting a little mobility there too. Good, making sure that leg is nice and tight inside you. Now we're gonna stretch that leg long in front. And again, it doesn't matter how high, it just matters how long. We wanna lengthen that leg, and we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, so we stretched out the legs. Let's bring those arms out to the side, and we're gonna use our vocal power one last time and stretch all the way up to the ceiling while we hum together. Open those fingers as wide as you can. Lift your chest, lift your abdominals, lift your back, your arms. Feel everything lifting and reaching and stretching. A little bigger, a little higher. Deep breath with me. And exhale. Good. Drop your shoulders. Keep your arms up where they are. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. We're going to finish with a big yay because we deserve it. We did a great job. Finish with me. Yay! All right. Don't leave me yet. I want to say hello to some of my friends that I did not have a chance to say hello to earlier. And maybe some comments. Do we get, oh, we've got just 2 more people that joined us before we start, or after we started. We've got Tina and Jay, each from California. I wonder if you guys know each other. California, small state, maybe you do. Anyway, thank you both so much for joining us. Thank you everyone for joining us. Again, work on these. It's not a one-time thing. Stay with it. Do it a few times during the week. See the difference. See how it feels. See if you are remembering from one to the next. See how much you are remembering. If it starts to become, I know this one. I can do this one. I don't even need her to tell me what to do next. You know, play with that. Remember, we want to strengthen our focus and our memory, as well as strengthen our arms and our legs and our body. So we've got some extra, something else you.
A couple little things that came up.
Okay.
Requests.
Requests.
Sure. Heidi said she'd like to work on some cardio, and meditation.
Okay, well, cardio, I can absolutely work on. I'd like to throw in a little more cardio every so often. Not everyone, but yes, Heidi, we should be working more on cardio. Meditation, not going to work in this class. But guess what? On Sunday mornings, live, you can take a relax and reset class with Nadine, who is phenomenal. And if you can't catch it Sunday morning, guess what? It's in our library. You can catch it anytime that you are ready for meditation and relaxing. I think her meditation and her class is really, it's more than relaxing. It's really, really great for the body. It clears the soul, it clears your mind, and it allows the body to just really move through some of the motions that may be difficult for you to get through, especially in a class like this where we are moving quicker. And you may be able to really use those motions a little more fluidly, less rigid, which is really important for you also. So thank you for bringing that up.
So we have a little discussion going on.
Oh, okay.
Things that people are looking for. And
oh, good.
And Jay said he would like to work on speed, upper body strength, and stretching.
Okay, speed, so important. Thank you for bringing that up. That's something I try to throw in, but we can certainly do more and more of it. Studies have shown that a lot of people feel that they become slower because of the Parkinson's, slower in walking, slower in writing, slower in speech, just slower in their body. Studies have shown that you don't have to actually practice going on a treadmill to become faster. You can do different things like what we do, just moving your body faster, dribbling a ball faster, rolling your arms, which we do occasionally. All those things will help you to remind your body to move faster. Thank you for those suggestions. I think they're really important, and I love that you're sharing them. We will try to throw those in. What else have we got?
Well, Meg said she agrees. Stretching and upper body strength would be good. Spooky loves the patterns. Oh,
great. I love the patterns too, Spooky. I think they're really important for a lot of reasons. It works on memory, it works on focus. And it keeps your attention, because you know a lot of what we do is repetitive. That pattern's, even though we do it 8, 20, 40 times, the pattern itself, the pattern is repeated, but you have to learn each step of it. So I agree with you. I think they're really helpful, and I'm glad you enjoy them. By the way, we have a participant here that takes these patterns, writes them down each week, and shares them with his grandchildren, and plays this like memory game with the kids. So it's just something else. If you have grandchildren, it's just a fun little game to play with them, and they love it. So thank you all for your great suggestions. We'll try to get to each of those. Stretching, I agree. I think stretching is really, really important. What we find is through our algorithms that people tend to stop watching right as soon as the exercise portion is. But maybe what we can do is a great suggestion. This is something we've been talking about behind the scenes, is maybe a 15-minute just stretch. So for those of you that just want to stretch, you can go to our library and go to that following a class and really work on those stretches, because stretching really saves you from a lot of injury. The more flexible you are, the less likely for injury you are going to be. When I lived up north, this is my friends Meg and Heidi that live up north where it snows, and my Spooky where it really snows. You fall on that ice, when your body is not rigid, you fall and break something. If you can stretch, and you fall and you can stretch those legs, and you've got a little more flexibility, you're less likely to hurt yourself. So yes, I agree. I think stretching is very, very important. And because people don't necessarily stay at the end of class, I think maybe what we'll do is offer it separately, but it will be there and ready for you. And I thank you all so much for your interaction and for sharing your ideas and your thoughts. And keep them coming. There's a comment bar at the bottom of your screen. You can add some comments, and there's more.
One more thing that might be hard to answer right away. Tina is asking about freezing and how to counteract her freezing. I don't know if you
that's
comment.
Yeah.
I mean, I said medication adjustment, but there's some.
Okay, besides medication and in exercise, because that's what I do. In exercise, there are some little tips for freezing. Often people find they're freezing because they get anxious and they're concentrating too hard, or they get anxious, they see something to step over, and they freeze. So a great way of some tips, exercise-wise or body-wise, is to get your mind off of the anxiety or whatever it is you're thinking about, and find a song, a tempo. Marching is a great way of working on freezing. I know Susan Stahl, one of our co-founders, her father was a World War II vet, and she would have him sing, "The ants go marching one by one, hurrah," because it's a great beat. Boom, boom. If you can find a song that works for you, Staying Alive, you can find Who Let the Dogs Out? I don't care. Anything to get your mind off of whatever it is that's making you freeze, and just start thinking, or even just say, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, or name your kids. Lauren, Jesse, Chuck, and just name them. or whatever it is, get your mind off of it. Those are just some small little hints. There's a lot more we could be discussing. I don't want to take up too much time with that, but I believe we have a discussion on that somewhere. I thought.
I think we might, but we might be able to do it again.
But we can do it again. We'll find out if we do have a discussion on that. We're going to find it and bring it back up for you. Otherwise, if we don't, what a great suggestion. Let's bring it up and have a discussion and have an open mic so people can ask questions.
Yeah.
That would be great. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I want to stay for another hour. This is great. I love talking with you. It makes me feel like I'm actually, having a class. So I thank you for all your comments, your suggestions, your, whatever. I'm open to all of them, and I thank you for all of your support and enthusiasm. Thank you for watching and staying with us. I will see you next time. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Hi, everyone. If you had fun today, please give this class a like by clicking the thumbs up button. Leave us a note in the comment section below, and subscribe for more fun classes with Power for Parkinson's. See you next time.